Hello, it is Mahlena Ray Johnson here again with Write Your First Book with Mahlena. And here is another video for you. It is, is it freezing? Okay, okay. It's Mahlena Ray Johnson with Write Your First Book with Mahlena. And here's my next video. It is called 6 things you should know about Write Your First Book with Mahlena. That's me. Okay, first thing. Who? Me. It's Mahlena. It's Mahlena Ray Johnson. Who am I? What do I do? In my day job, I am a university admissions coach and test prep instructor, and I help people get into college, university, and graduate school, essentially. I also tutor people in standardized tests, specifically the SAT, ACT, GMAT, GRE, ASVAB, TOEFL, MCAT, CHESP, and IELTS, ISE, SSAT. There's a lot of letters and acronyms out there that most people aren't aware of because you probably never have to take these tests. But essentially, I help people take these tests, and I also help them get into the educational program that is best for them. So what? Oh, okay. Also, what am I doing? I am here helping lady bosses and mompreneurs like you find time to write your first book. So that is what I'm doing here in Write Your First Book with Mahlena. I picked the name because Write Your First Book was taken, and Write Your First Book with Mahlena has me in the title, so that's great. And let's see, what's the next one? Wherever you are. So mostly these interactions take place on Skype. So I have sessions with people on Skype, and I help them work out why they might be having blocks with writing their book. I help them figure out timelines. I help them deal with confidence issues. So a lot of people find the concept of writing a book really intimidating, and seeing authors, especially the famous ones out there, just putting out books and saying, I wrote this, and thinking, well, I can't do that. I'm not a famous person. I'm not a big deal. I help you where you are develop the confidence and the timeline and the skills necessary to start writing, which is the most important thing. Start writing now and continue writing so that you can complete your book. Whenever you are ready to start. Let's do this. Why? Because your story needs to be told, and it needs to be told by you. As many of you know, I am a big advocate for diversity and inclusion in general, but specifically in media. There is a lack of diversity and inclusion in media representation worldwide, but specifically in the United States, where I live, born and raised. So helping women write their books is really important to me. It's part of an overall goal that I have of creating a huge platform, well, not necessarily huge, an effective platform where I can help creative women meet each other, come together, and collaborate and build media projects together. Because as women, we don't usually get a lot of encouragement to put our voices out there. We're often told, shh, be quiet, don't make any waves, don't be a troublemaker. Well, I have been labeled as a quiet troublemaker in my day, and even though I don't get into that much trouble, but I say things that make people uncomfortable, like everyone should have equal rights, and women should write books, and there should be more women directing films, and more women just producing media in general, books, TV, movies, and this is how I want to be the change that I want to see in the world. And I want you to be the change that you want to see in the world. That's why your story needs to be told by you. So how can we do this? Well, I'm still going to be making videos, and I'm also developing the first 90 days. So it is my new writing coaching program for women like you who are ready to write your first book. And to get more info, please email me at writeyourfirstbookwithmahlena@gmail.com. Again, that's writeyourfirstbookwithmahlena@gmail.com. You can also leave me a comment. You can also ask any questions that you like how can I get started? What do I need to do? What do I need to learn? Any questions you have, email me or leave a comment, and I will get right back at you. So the most important thing of all this is that I want you to start writing now. Thanks so much for watching.